Hi, Weather Joey here with your bottom of the South Island forecast and weather recap. Let's see, it's Sunday, August 22nd, 2021, and we're putting together a recap for my friends in the future who are looking back on us and going, what that be was going on? And a forecast for my dear friends out at the in the forests, in the beaches, out in the skies, a forecast for you. But before we get started, as always, I'd like to take this opportunity to thank and acknowledge the first peoples of this land, the First Nations, from North Saanich out to Sooke and beyond, really, for allowing us to live, work, and play on their beautiful traditional territories. Many thanks. So a little recap. We have had a dry summer. We've been talking about this off and on. We talked about dry spring, dry summer. Actually, one of the driest, longest stretches in recent records. And really, since June 15th until August 15th, which was last week, bone dry on the south coast, apart from a little bit of moisture coming in the end of that first week of August. So we haven't really had that kind of dry stretch that included parts of June and all the way in through August since 1985, so 36 years ago. So this is really a significant dry stretch. Now, as we mentioned in the last forecast, we've come to a bit of a change in the pattern, and that was last week. So really, this was all brought about by offshore high pressure sitting offshore and bringing us a cooler northwest flow of cooler marine air. Now with that last week came plenty of, or a mix of sun and cloud, lots of fog for the west coast there. And every once in a while a little bit of moisture from a system out here would sneak around a little bit in from the north here, sneak in around and give us a few showers here and there. So if you look back at the old records, you'll see a little bit of showery weather, but nothing significant, nothing really to moisten us up. Things are really bone dry. The leaves or fall has come early for some trees, just leaves dry on the trees, and that's kind of hard to see and a reminder of what kind of patterns we've had this summer. Now, as we get into the coming week, we're going to have much of a similar pattern. This high pressure continues to be the dominant player, and this cooler marine air in from the northwest. So a little less than seasonal temperatures, plenty of sun and cloud. We won't see much moisture. We may see a system come around later this coming week. So let's see, beginning of this week through to midweek, mix of sun and cloud, fog for the west coast, nothing in the way of moisture. Later in the week, Thursday, Friday, we might see a little bit of a shower here and there as another system comes through. Nothing significant really. After that, it looks like more clear weather and heating up a little bit to sort of summery weather for next weekend. So doesn't look like any change in the pattern here. Typical kind of late summer, early fall, late August, early September weather. Fairly typical for this time of year. So that's a good sign that we're not in the heat waves, but we still need some moisture. So, I don't know, what can I do? I'll do a little rain dance. That's the Running Man rain dance. Rain, we need it. Anyway, I hope that helps out. That's not much, but anyway, I hope that helps out. And as always, really, may the forecast be with you.